wake up late?
Yes, 10:30 today.
Oh my God, you have the Miami life. We in Brickell right now asking crazy, amazing business questions to the public. Let's see what the public has to say when we ask them these specific questions on the spot right there. Let's go, baby. Come with me. Do you think mentorship is important to become successful?
100%. I would say for me personally, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm a commercial real estate broker here in Brickell. Tough business to get in, tough business to stay in. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have good mentors in my life. Made all the difference.
What's the one thing you got from one of your mentors? One thing you learned?
It's learning the biz. Someone to really take you under their wing and teach you things that you can't learn in a textbook. For me personally, it was just learning how to conduct yourself in a professional manner and learning the business I'm in.
Did you pay for mentorship? Did it come for free? How did it happen?
Didn't pay for it, but took a job that didn't pay me as much as maybe another job. I took a job that paid me less because I had that mentorship.
So you took a pay cut just to get the education and the mentorship part.
Exactly.
I love it. What's the one thing you would tell a 25-year-old who's not making money right now? He's just hustling his ass off. He's kind of spinning his wheels, but he's looking to get to the next level. What would you recommend him to do?
Find a good mentor. Don't get discouraged, and you'll find people who work hard tend to get lucky.
What's your favorite book that you've read so far in your life?
The Four Agreements. It's just a book about life and sort of how to live your life and how to have a better mindset.
A lot of these young guys, they don't want to read books. Do you think it's important to read a book to become successful or no?
I do.
Why?
Yeah. Perspective, right? You could always grow. You could always have a different perspective, and books is the easiest, most accessible, hard-hitting way to do it because it's all about you. You know, it's not somebody telling you, there's nothing to defend against. The book is just there, and you either take it or you don't.
Do you think mentorship is important to become successful?
I do, actually. I think that will help you a lot because people who do what you do or anyone older, you look up to them and they give you like tips and tricks. Like they're wiser than you, you know, so they know more.
I love it. So who was the number one mentor in your life?
Well, I have my dad and my cousin. They're both really good mentors in my life. They help me, you know, become successful and get out of my shell.
What do you do for work?
I do social media, which is what I'm doing right now.
What do you do on social media? What's your focus?
I manage, so I'm a social media manager, so I manage small businesses in Miami.
I love it. So you help entrepreneurs grow their businesses.
Exactly.
What's the one thing you learned from your dad and your cousin? One thing.
So just to be yourself, a lot of times you feel like pressured to kind of go with what the world is going for. Like you have to go to college, you have to do all these things. And I don't really think that that's the case. I think you got to just go for what you love.
What do you want to read more about?
Like mindsets, you know,
Ooh,
stuff like that.
what do you want to grow in right now when it comes to money?
Routine, stuff like that.
Habits?
Yes, totally.
Routine. So if there's one habit you would want to have today, right now, what would it be?
Go up early in the morning, meditations, stuff like that.
So do you wake up late?
Yes, 10:30 today.
Oh my God, you have the Miami life. So let me ask you this. What would you recommend a 25-year-old girl that wants to become successful, but she hates waking up early? What would you tell her?
Stop drinking alcohol. That's what I did. I woke up early every morning for a month.
So no alcohol?
No alcohol.
Listen, we've been asking a ton of questions. We met some crazy people, some amazing answers, and hopefully you'll enjoy the rest. Let's go. What's one characteristic that you would love to have right now in your life?
I think more discipline. Like waking up at the same exact time every single day, going to bed at the same time. I feel like I'm doing all right, but if I had like 20% more discipline, I feel like my results would double.
So what's the challenge?
I think when you reach a certain point and accomplish things, you can make it like a little easier to not push yourself as hard. And this has been the best year of my life and my career. So it's like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. But
why is it the best time of your life? Like, why is it the best year so far?
Oh man, I mean, my YouTube channel is growing faster than ever. My business is continuing to grow. I sold my company 2 months ago. I got a girlfriend, I love her.
You got a girlfriend, man, my boy. Do you think it's important to read to become successful?
Definitely.
What's your favorite book?
Probably Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill.
What's the one tip you would give someone that hates reading books?
Well, you're probably just not finding a book that's like speaking to you. I used to hate reading. So when I found the first book that spoke to me, which was actually Think and Grow Rich, it stood out to me and the message there got me to read the whole thing. So it's really the book that you're reading.
Would you rather have 1 million friends like that guy, or would you rather have $1 million in cash?
It's a tough question because he worth more than 1 million as a person.
As a person, but I'm saying, would you rather have 1 million friends or have $1 million in cash?
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. No, I think $1 million.
$1 million? Why?
I can have 2 million friends with $1 million.
What industry are you in?
I own a med spa in Boston.
What do you recommend every single entrepreneur out there to create success, in your opinion?
Discipline.
When you say this, what do you mean by that?
No, you have to do what you want to do every day to get there.
So when you started your business, was it challenging? Was it easy?
Oh yeah, I was shopping at CVS for groceries.
Really? Wow. Tell us a little bit more about that, because a lot of people want to be entrepreneurs, but they don't know what it takes to become successful. So what would you tell them if they want to become an entrepreneur?
Prepare to suffer and enjoy the suffer because you know it's going to pay off.
So do you believe in communism or capitalism?
Capitalism.
Why?
The money is like the blood. It's a reproduction of, if we don't have the money, you cannot buy anything in this life. You can get something free, but not forever.
So why is it a lot of young people, they want to have America like communism?
Yes, I know. I don't know. That because
They like socialism. Why?
No, but we have to send them to Cuba so they can see what is how to live in the place where you don't have nothing and you don't have the first, you cannot use your brain.
I love it. I love it. So you believe in capitalism?
I believe, of course. That is
I love it.
important. Capitalism is the first one. Without capitalism, we cannot have this here. I cannot have this clothes.
One tip for a 20-year-old girl that wants to get into entrepreneurship, what would you recommend her to do?
To just do it. Get out of your head and just do it.
I love it. When you say do it, do what?
Like whatever you want to do.
What's the first step?
Like for me, I was in a retail job and I've always wanted to like do social media for different businesses. And I was always like, no, I'll wait until I'm ready. But you're really never ready. Like you just got to do it.
Just create action.
You become ready by like taking the first step and like just getting to it.
Today was an amazing, amazing day. We had some great people that we met and bumped into. Awesome questions, awesome answers. If you love this kind of content, do me a solid. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get that notification on your phone when this shit posts. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.